Welcome back to the Titanium Hangar. This is Mike, and I'm coming at you with the weekly news and review. Lots of great news, lots of new stuff coming out, and updates on things that we're waiting for, so let's get right into this. Before we get into all the news, quick channel update. I'm going to be making that 4,000 subscriber special soon, so get your collection pictures into Facebook, Titanium Hangar Toys. If you want to be involved in that, if you want me to show your collection, let's do it. And you know, it can be whatever you're collecting out there, throw it in there, and I'll probably use it. I want to get as many collections covered as I can. Next up, my partner ShowZ will have a huge site-wide sale November 10th from noon, November 10th to November 11th around midnight. And the thing is that if you order 100, you get 2% off, which is $2. 200, you get 3% off, which is $6, and so on. At the 500 level, you're getting like $25 off your order, which is outstanding. And I can tell you right now, there's a whole bunch of great stuff. I'm going to make another video specifically about it, show you some recommendations, show you how you can really get a great deal. And if you get the premium membership, it costs $10, but it pays for itself, 10 times over if you're ordering a lot of these, higher end things. So I'm here to help you save some money, and I really do like ShowZ, and I've liked them for a long time, and I'm excited about this sale. I'm putting together my list of what I'm ordering. I know I'm going to hit that 500 mark. But real quick, a couple things about ShowZ is that they offer the best price. If the price drops, they've got a 1-month price protection, and they'll give you some points back on that. And then great customer service. I've had one issue, and they have just took care of it really quick. And the premium membership is outstanding. I wish I knew about it a year earlier. I would have saved like $50 or $60 on some ordering and stuff. And then I'm gonna do some reminders about this for you guys, but really exciting. You could be buying this stuff way less than everywhere else from ShowZ. First tasty bit of news is we have Make Toys Conehead in-game Dirge. This thing is still a go. We've got updated pictures with paint and color, so this is what it should look like. And hey, it looks pretty good. The thing is, I've heard a lot of people questioning whether this thing's even going to come out, whether it's going to see light of day. They're all worried about Make Toys, so some new pictures showing up. That's pretty good in my book. Next up, we have a cel-shaded Infinite Transformations Megatron, and it is a KO, but these cel-shaded ones sell out real quick. It's like $125, and yeah, that's a little bit more than the average price of a KO, but the cel-shaded stuff just sells so fast, and I really kind of think it's made in smaller quantities too. I'm tempted on cel-shaded. I just don't have a whole lot to put it up against, but I am excited about it. I'm considering it. I might be getting this guy myself. Let me know in the comments what you think about this cel-shaded masterpiece stuff. So we have a TFCon DC exclusive that's going to be coming out, and this is the Ocular Max. It's the PS01R Sphinx Regenesis, and I'm not 100% sure, what the whole coloring of this is about, but it is an exclusive. I know they've had multiple exclusives. I know they had where they were partially transparent, where you put a full colored one, and then you get all the other exclusives and line them all up, and it looks like he's disappeared. So that was kind of a cool effect, and I know that this is something, completely different than that, and definitely some crazy colors on this guy. So if you're into the Bumblebee movie stuff, which Bumblebee movie stuff is kind of cool, semi G1 is with foot in the other world in a modern era. This YOLO Park is coming out with a 24-inch Optimus Prime, so 2 foot tall Optimus Prime. If I read all this right, he's big, and he's supposed to have moving gears, so when he moves, the gears move. There's not a whole lot of information about this guy, but I just think that kind of stuff's cool. That's going to come at a price for sure. I don't know, the price isn't announced yet. I'm 99.9% sure it doesn't transform, but 150 points of articulation, 24 inches tall, massive. So thanks to our friends at Cybertron.com, there is something going on, and it's going to be a Takara Tomy Raiden project, and nobody knows exactly what it is. It's a mystery. We're supposed to be finding out more about this soon. You know, they could be doing anything. They could just be making trades. They could. Who knows exactly what they're doing? But I know everybody thinks I hate Zeta. I don't hate Zeta. I don't like their bad behavior. But they've been behaving now. But still, wouldn't it be funny if they made a Raiden, a full Masterpiece Raiden, as their first Masterpiece Combiner by Takara, and just stopped Zeta dead in their tracks? That might be funny. Next up, there is a reissue coming for the Gigasaur Gutter. I have this thing pre-ordered through Show Z. I wanted to let you guys know about this because, hey, it's first of all, it's the only one I don't have yet as a Dinobot in any line. I don't have the Fans Toys version. I don't have this version. So I'm excited for it. It is chrome. I like the chrome. If you're looking for the metallic, that's not the one getting reissued. So anyway, I want to let y'all know about this, give you a heads up. And I really like Gigasaur. We have some Studio Series news, and this is probably classified as super old news, but it's kind of new to me. But I think this was a 2018 exclusive somewhere, and you get the Bumblebee. He's kind of a golden Bumblebee, and he has 2 Dino cassettes, and it was kind of brought to my attention. You can get it at GameStop. You can also get it on Amazon, and I think it's cool. I like the Dino cassettes, and I think for $40, it was actually now it's like $37. It's not that bad. I'm going to be getting it in myself to review it. So I don't think it's going to sell out that fast. You can wait for my review, but I think it'd be pretty cool. And I'm not so hot on the Bumblebee. I really want those tapes. And after getting the ones from the Hasbro Pulse, and I was kind of disappointed in how that shipped, but I'm more excited about getting these tapes also. And in line with the Bumblebee movie, we have this Prime 1 Studios statue, and I think this is the first time we've seen it painted, and it looks good. And I do like that opening scene in the Bumblebee movie. I think was the most exciting part of the Bumblebee movie, but the overall Bumblebee movie was good. I enjoyed it. I had a good time watching it. I look forward to I heard the second one's going to be called the Prime movie in the second Bumblebee, but we don't know really what's going on with that. But all in all, I like these designs, and I don't hate them. It's not super hateful, but we're going to see some Studio Series stuff coming up that I think is even cooler. Yeah, we're going to get right into that. So Walmart.com has listings for Studio Series Deluxe Class Roadbuster, Deluxe Class Jet Mode Shatter, Deluxe Class Jeep Mode Bumblebee, and Leader Class Overlord. And I had to go online and look some of this up. Now, I knew Jeep Mode Bumblebee, and I thought, I knew they were going to make one of these eventually. I don't know why they didn't put it out with the Bumblebee movie, because that thing would have sold like crazy. It's almost like you're getting a Hound Bumblebee. I think that is cool. I'm all over that. I love that idea. Now, we don't have pictures of these items yet because we're literally just looking at listings with no pictures on Walmart.com right now. But I had to kind of do some searching around and some questioning around to figure out exactly who the rest of these guys were, because I just don't know off the top of my head who everyone is. And here's what I see when I see a movie like a Bayverse name. So yeah, this is kind of what I see when I think of Bayverse and the Roadbuster. Okay, Roadbuster's the guy in the top left, 473 to the right from the top left. And then Shatter's the guy on the bottom right, 67 up. And then Overlord in the Bayverse is that guy up there in the right corner. Okay, if you're a Bayverse guy, collector, I apologize. I'm just having fun. But yeah, since there's really no pictures to go with this, I just figured, hey, let's just throw some pictures at you and say this is kind of what I think might be coming your way. Who knows? Maybe it'd be awesome. We could probably finish out that combiner everybody's so excited about. And Shatter's actually a jet mode. Shatter's going to be a jet, not a car. But they've already made it in the car. Why can't they make it a triple changer? So, I don't know, you guys play the Earthrise game? If you play the Earthrise game, here we are with some G.I. Joe involved in it, which kind of tells me that Hasbro has plans to do something with that franchise that they've left dead in the water for too many years. And I actually might get excited about it myself. I mean, I've got a G.I. Joe video coming soon. I keep talking about it. I just need to do it. Okay, more Bumblebee movie stuff in a really small size. These are going to be 4 to 6 inches tall. They're made by a company called Trumpeter, and not much more information about it, just a couple of few pictures. So there's Prime and Bumblebee, and then you've got Soundwave and Blitzwing, the Blitzwing Starscream piece, and you got a Bumblebee and kind of whatever. But this stuff is going to be, it's interesting to know more about this. Like, there's a very, very little information about it. I'm kind of thinking that they might be non-transformable. I'm not sure yet. That didn't say a whole lot, but super small. Speaking of super small, New Age is still going forward with their cone heads. I think they look good. I'm kind of excited about them. But, I don't know if they're going to be on par, size-wise, big enough to even be next to their new Megatron. I really want to see this before I order it because, hey, they look good. And we have Shockwave's Lab upgrade kit for this. This is an outstanding idea. A light-up matrix. Like, how many other light-up matrices do you see? Like, how far have we come? MPO1 with the box, the whole box inside lit up to light the matrix up, and now the tiny itty-bitty matrix lights itself up. That's outstanding. I love that. And it also comes with some gap fillers and filler pieces. So, you know, that's awesome. That'll work. Like, it's kind of sad that you have to do that, but, well, I guess we're going to see some more of that right here. Here we are with an unknown company. I don't really know about YYW03. I don't know much about this company. But they've got upgrade kit for Impactor and gap fillers mostly. And I don't know. After messing around with the Tetradet Secret Mold recently with Thundercracker, I'm just kind of wondering, why do we have so many other versions from Siege that don't fill gaps the way that one did? That was just so brilliant how they did all that. And some of these other ones don't have all that. And we've been looking forward to this guy. Fans Toys Blur, their Jabber, has landed, and mixed results. Some people felt like it's not painted as well as it should be. Where it is painted, it's painted very beautifully. But it's not all the way painted, and then it's very delicate, the transformation. Why was anyone expecting an easy transformation on this thing? I mean, it's not going to be an easy transformation with Fans Toys. It's going to be like RC level or harder, I guess, right? And then cup level or harder, right? I mean, they're all in the same ballpark. But breakage, people have been reporting breakage on this thing. And they didn't make his diaper any smaller, so. But I've got it coming in, I'm going to review it, and I'm actually excited to see it. I think the aesthetic of this thing is great. And really that's where Fans Toys shines. They nail the look, and it is clean. Those of you Star Wars lovers out there, Monday is going to mark the first day that we can buy tickets for Rise of Skywalker. And I don't know, is it going to be a big enough event that's going to sell out completely everywhere? Who knows? I'll probably go and get the $5 matinee. I want to hit up the $5 matinee, so whatever $5 matinee I can get, I might just pre-order, buy me 3 tickets for myself and my kids, and we can go and have some fun. And I'm excited for it, and I'm looking forward to it, but a lot of people act like they are not. Also, we're supposed to have another trailer dropping Monday. Okay, so here's this Last Jedi multi-pack. And it's $40 on Amazon right now, but what kind of confuses me a bit is who's going to buy this? Like, this is the stuff that I just think the whole pack is stuff nobody really wants. But yet, I mean, they marked it down, which is good. But I'm just wondering, is anybody still even in the market for something like this? So, Commander Gree is starting to show back up at retail, and I don't know if you remember, but it was a 2000, I don't even know which year. It was Toys R Us's exclusive the year they went out of business. And it's funny because people were scrambling and paying tons of money for this thing, and now it's showing up at retail. It'll probably end up at Ross for $4. I mean, that's the way things have been going, but it's circulating around that this thing is back out. And I don't know, people are just really getting excited about this. I personally don't go crazy over clones or different variations. I just like a clean Stormtrooper. That works for me. The red Stormtroopers are kind of cool, though. So then we're seeing sightings of new wave of the vintage collection hitting, well, pretty much everywhere, I guess, but it's at Target, and Target seems to be getting a lot of good stuff, a lot of new stuff since the 4th. And what is it now? What is it? The 19th? I have not seen any new product at any Walmarts for Star Wars at all. We had what came on the 4th, and that's it. Target's the only place getting stuff right now, and I think that's kind of crazy. Hopefully, we just don't see a whole dried up retail. We're not seeing a whole bunch of stuff on the pegs either. It's empty. It's very, very little product, and Walmart's not getting much else in. So, what do you guys think about this week's weekly news and review? What other crazy stuff out there is going on in the world that I didn't talk about? Let me know, and like and subscribe. Tydirium Hanger out.